Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Skin Boutique. Now, on today's episode, I want us to break down what underpainting is and how it can help you to elevate your makeup. Without further ado, let's dive right in like 6 or so seconds. So, in short, underpainting refers to applying the face framing products first, so like your contour and your blush before going in with your foundation. Okay, so this guarantees kind of like a seamless finish. All right, now, however, I want to take kind of a little bit of a different approach to it. So as you can see, my face is bare, but it's primed. Okay, I have on my moisturizer and my primer. So what I'm going to do is start with a foundation shade that's like 3 shades lighter, and I'm just going to blend that into my face, kind of to give me that full effect of, how can I say it? Like a plain surface. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you'll see. So I'm just going in. As you can see, this foundation is very, very light. And now at this point, I'm just choosing to ignore my hyperpigmentation and all that because I will get to that in a bit. So let's just blend this foundation in. Now, I don't know how you would do it, but I personally like to do underpainting like this. Of course, I'm aware I look super, super white. So here's where I'm gonna go in with my contour and just apply the contour everywhere where I need to contour, right? A bit on my forehead. Okay. A bit on my nose, because who doesn't love a contoured nose, guys? All right, now the interesting part is that at this point, I'm also gonna go in with my color corrector. Yes, don't neglect your color corrector, especially if you have hyperpigmentation and you use color corrector. Though I do know that there are some concealers that just have a color corrector built into them, so they work really well for like hyperpigmentation. I, on the other hand, need to apply a color corrector, or all this hyperpigmentation will end up looking gray. So if you have hyperpigmentation, correct that at this stage. Okay, I've blended out my color corrector a little bit, and now I'm going in with like my blush, my liquid blush, just a little bit on top of my contour. I don't want to put too much of this liquid blush because then I'll become pink, and like I don't want that. Okay, a little bit maybe on my chin. And then now let's blend all of this. This is really important. So when it comes to blending at this stage, don't overdo the blending. Hence why I'm going in with my sponge, okay? Just a little bit to eliminate any harsh lines. So I'm going in with the contour first and then the blush. So just a little. Like so. I'm not going to overdo the blending. Just to kind of like eliminate all that. What was I saying? My goodness, I lose my train of thought so frequently. But yes, to eliminate all the harsh lines, I think this is enough. And then at this point, we can go in with our foundation. So my foundation brush is loaded with my foundation, and I'm just going to go in with this foundation that's on my brush. Now keep in mind, I'm not going to go under my eyes because I still have to apply my concealer. So okay, now let's do the concealer and then see how it all ties up. So let's blend out this concealer. When you're blending your concealer, it's always like better if you look upwards so that you can get into the fine lines. A little bit on my nose. I had to put it there to just kind of like highlight my nose. You know, what's contour without highlight? So I haven't set the makeup yet, and I just thought to like show you up to this point. So like I kind of like how the blush is just slightly peeking through, kind of like, you know, blush like from within kind of thing, which I really love. I do, however, not like that the contour is not there, like it's completely gone. But like not again, not completely, it's still there, but not there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe try it and then you'll see what I'm talking about. But overall, it's still a 10 out of 10. I really love this technique. Something I've noted with this underpainting technique, first of all, I really love it, but I also have learned that it looks like you have very little makeup on, but you really don't have little makeup on. It's a lot of make. This is a lot of makeup. Okay, so at any given point, I think it's just now the blending technique that's different. But at any given point, if you were to go with like 2 layers of foundation, it might be too much. All right. So just keep that in mind. Bear that in mind. And we are at the end of this little tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed and learned something about the underpainting technique. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also tell me your thoughts about this technique down in the comment section box. Until next time, bye.